Ladies and gentlemen, Crazy Man Gaming here. Today I will be giving you guys the NXT Takeover New York results. If you haven't watched the show and you want to watch the show, do not watch this video any further because full warning before you even try to watch this. But if you don't care about watching the show, continue watching this. Well, I had predictions on it uh, yesterday or Wednesday. I think it was Thursday. No. I had predictions on the show Thursday. I just got finished watching it. It's Saturday morning, and I didn't decide. I decided I'm not gonna watch it. I wasn't gonna watch it last night, but I just watched it, and wow, 5 unbelievable matches. There was one that was really disappointing. I said in my predictions, I didn't think it would disappoint, but it did. So, ladies and gentlemen, my predictions, I said that, I predicted what the match card was going to look like, what the first match would look like, what the second, third, fourth, and fifth, but I did get two wrong, and I did get a few of the winners wrong. But the first match, Hanson and Rowe of the War Raiders versus Aleister Black and Ricochet for the NXT Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, this match was amazing. If you want to watch amazing wrestling, watch this match. This match was so good. Aleister Black started the match off with Rowe, and they were chain wrestling and all that, and they both have moves with kicks and punches and hard strikes, but whenever Aleister Black would go for a roundhouse kick or something, and he would stop himself right when he got to Rowe's head, and they were showing a sign of respect, and then they tagged in their respective partners, and it was such a great match. It went on for 25 minutes, and at the end of it, Hanson and Rowe of the War Raiders defeated Aleister Black and Ricochet. I predicted that, so I have 1 point. But I thought this match would go on right before the main event. I thought it would be the fourth match of the night, so that's a point lost. This is out of 10 points. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, watch this match if you want to see great wrestling. Ricochet and Hanson, Mauro Ranallo said this, Ricochet and Hanson are the respective, or are the high flyers of their respective tag teams. And yeah, he was right. Hanson, off of Ricochet doing a handspring, or when Ricochet tried to do a handspring moonsault or something, I can't remember the exact move. Hanson did a handspring back elbow. It was amazing. But then there was other spots that I'm not gonna say because that would ruin the match if you want to go watch it. But Hanson and Rowe did win this match, which I predicted. Now, the second match that went on was Matt Riddle versus Velveteen Dream. I got the order right for this. I thought it would be the second match on the card, but I got the winner wrong. I thought Matt Riddle would win. Velveteen Dream won. This match did not disappoint. It was a good match. It went on, I think it went on for 25, 30 minutes. This character development was so good. Matt Riddle, he's a face, but there's one thing in his character. It's where he gets so frustrated and he just he tries to demolish you, and he was so good playing that. He was actually playing the heel, and I did want Matt Riddle to win before I watched the match, but while I was watching the match, he played a heel so well that I wanted him to lose at the end of it. And then after the match, I wanted him to win because Velveteen Dream is a tweener, and because Matt Riddle's a face, Velveteen Dream at the end of the match, when he won, Velveteen Dream retained his North American Championship. And for this next match, Walter versus Pete Dunne, I expected a lot out of this match for the United Kingdom Championship. Pete Dunne held on. I said he held on to the champion for 630 days. I was mistaken. He actually held on to the championship for like 685 days. And then I also made another mistake in my predictions video. I called Nigel McGuinness Michael McGuinness. Sorry, I'm retarded. But anyway, oh my god. With Pete Dunne, his bending the fingers back or whatever, with his joint, with his joint manipulation, this was a good story. Like, of Walter, he has those big chops, and every time, like at the beginning of the match, whenever Walter would hit a chop, Pete Dunne would fall. But then after a while of Pete Dunne bending Walter's fingers back, he did crack both of his, he cracked the middle and pointer finger on Walter's hand, on each hand. It was good. But in the end, Pete Dunne got a triangle hold on the top rope, and Walter then hit a power bomb from the top rope and then splash on Pete Dunne, and Walter defeated Pete Dunne. Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. Walter ended Pete Dunne's 685 day reign. It was amazing. I did feel kind of bad at the end because I wanted Pete Dunne to win, but at the same time, Walter deserves a lot. Walter deserves a lot. Pete Dunne deserves a lot. They had a great match. I loved it. Go watch it. Like, you can skip the Matt Riddle v Velveteen Dream if you want. It wasn't as good as the other ones, but it was still really good. So, if you want to watch the whole pay-per-view, be sure to watch the first 3 matches. But you can skip Matt Riddle versus Velveteen Dream because it wasn't as good as Walter v Pete Dunne and Hanson and Rowe v Aleister Black and Ricochet. But let's keep track of these points real quick. So, I get points for whenever I get, like, the match order right. Like, I had Hanson and Rowe. They were going to be the 4th match on my card, but they were actually the first match, so I lose a point there, but I predicted that Hanson and Rowe would win, so I do get a point there. I have 1 point. I predicted Matt Riddle and Velveteen Dream, they would go on second, which I got that, but then I predicted Matt Riddle would win and Velveteen Dream won. Then, the 3rd match, I predicted that it would be Walter winning, and it would be the 3rd match of the card, so I got 2 points for that, so I have 4 points so far on this card. Then, the Fatal 4-Way match of Bianca Belair, Io Shirai, Shayna Baszler, and Kairi Sane for the NXT Women's Championship. This was not a ladder match, as some people had predicted, but it was a normal Fatal 4-Way, and the ending I didn't like. Most of the match I didn't really like. I did like the storytelling between Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. Whenever like Kairi Sane would pin Shayna Baszler, and then Io Shirai would have to break it up because they both wanted it. They both wanted the championship. But in the end, Shayna Baszler retained her NXT Women's Championship, which I predicted it would be the first match. I got that wrong. Then I predicted that Bianca Belair would win. I got that wrong. So, I still have 4 points. But this match did disappoint me. I thought it would be better. I expected a lot out of this match. It was like a decent match, but these 4 women can put on a great match, and they only put on a decent match, so I don't really like that. So, I still have 4 points, but so far it's been the War Raiders retaining, Velveteen Dream retaining, Walter defeating Pete Dunne for his United Kingdom Championship, and then Shayna Baszler retaining. Then, ladies and gentlemen, the main event, a dream match, Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano. Now, Johnny Gargano came out, Adam Cole came out with the Undisputed Era, and then they left. This was a 2 out of 3 falls match. I have Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong behind Adam Cole because, well, you'll learn later. Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano put on a great first match, but it did end kind of disappointing, the first fall. Adam Cole got the first fall. He got him by hitting the last shot. They did have a amazing chain wrestling sequence, but Uh, Cole and Gargano, they could have gone on longer. They could have like waited that out, and it kind of made Johnny Gargano look weak because Cole only hit him with one last shot, and then Cole got the first fall. But then, ladies and gentlemen, the second fall, it was so. I do remember there was a DDT spot or a springboard DDT spot onto the apron. I can't remember exactly how Gargano got the second fall, but nevertheless, the third fall was really good. So, Cole and Gargano were obviously wrestling, and after Gargano actually got the second fall, you could see blood like right above his eye, so it looked like, and that if you get blood above your eye, that could be a sign, not a sign, but it could lead to blindness, so that might be a big thing with Gargano. But Gargano did get the second fall, and Cole and Gargano, they were just sitting there across the ring from each other from exhaustion, and the announcer said this third fall will determine the world champion. Obviously, Tommaso Ciampa has to get neck surgery, so he's not able to defend his championship, which led to this match. Cole and Gargano put on a great third fall. First, Cole and Gargano were having a sequence of events, and ladies and gentlemen, Cole hit Gargano with a lot. It looked like Gargano was going to pass out any moment. Somehow he kept getting like 2 3/4 falls. It was so great. When Cole couldn't get him, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly, they came out from like two of them came out uh, from the audience, and then the other came out from the like actual stage area. But Gargano was about to get Cole, and they started. I think it was Kyle O'Reilly, maybe Roderick Strong. I can't remember. They were just one of them were distracting the ref, while the other two were getting Gargano away from the Gargano escape, because Gargano put Adam Cole in the Gargano escape, and then uh, what is it? I think it was Kyle O'Reilly. He raked the eye of Gargano. Gargano then tried to get the referee. While he was trying to get him, Adam Cole kicked Gargano into the referee, and the referee fell out of the ring. Then Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly hit Gargano with their tag team finisher. I can't remember what it is, but it looks really cool. Then Kyle O'Reilly started yelling at Roderick Strong to get the referee in the ring, and I thought that was the end. Gargano kicked out. Then, after Gargano took out the Undisputed Era on the outside, when Gargano got back in the ring, Adam Cole hit him with a super kick in the face. Then Gargano turned around. Cole hit him with a super kick on the back of the head, and then hit him with the last shot. Somehow Gargano kicked out. And then eventually Gargano got Adam Cole into the Gargano escape. And I was pretty much screaming at my phone to like make Adam Cole tap out. I predicted Adam Cole would win, but Adam Cole tapped out. And I'm so happy I was wrong, because that was such an underdog story. I thought Gargano was going to lose, but Gargano, in the end, became the NXT World Champion. Now, at the end of the match, Candice LeRae came out, and she celebrated with Gargano. Gargano went to his family that was in the crowd, and he celebrated with them. He got to the stage, and Tommaso Ciampa came out, and it looks like they were united, even though they broke up like a few weeks ago. But Ciampa celebrated with Gargano and LeRae, and then the show ended. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick refresh of my points. I have 5 points, because I predicted this match would go on first, and I predicted the winner correct. Or no. I predicted the Fatal 4-Way would go on first. So, Hanson and Rowe, Aleister Black, and Ricochet, I thought they would go on fourth, but I still got the winner right, so that's 1 point. Then I predicted these two would go on second, but I predicted the winner wrong, so I got 2 points now. Then I predicted the winner and the order of this correct, so I got 4 points. And then this, I predicted this would go on first, and I predicted the winner wrong, so I still have 4 points. And then I predicted this would be the main event, or this was pretty much a given, so I have 5 points. But I predicted Cole would win, but Gargano actually won. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, spending a little time of your day with me. I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, it would be appreciated. And if you enjoy my content, please subscribe. Peace.